Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. Nice grab. It's Lovett. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Fields. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I love the ball placement here. It's his guy or nobody. He throws it way outside and on time, and his guy goes and gets it. There's a lot of trust between these two, and you can see why. Beautiful awareness as well. Getting that foot down, creating a 1st down with the toe tap.
Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bow in their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one block.
It's caught. He's got room. Look out. He's breaking, heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Barnett. To screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down and 10. Designed quarterback run. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess why Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The back's got it. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller, and you can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Cardinals. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
It can be really difficult, Chris, to scramble against nickel defense. You've got this fifth defensive back on the field, which means that there's just more speed and athleticism. You've got eyes in the backfield, and they can pursue and bring this quarterback down. This is where you really have to make a read, be decisive, and try to throw the ball in a tight window. Don't love this scramble on this down and distance.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Breaks into the open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Kansas State.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Wildcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Hughes. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisville. Still no answer for this offense.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him right at the 24.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Again, makes it second and medium. The sure hands. It's Lovett. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver, because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run-pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball. Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff to the back. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Dropping back, it's Boyd. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, we knew these outside linebackers were going to be a problem in the pass rush, and they are here again. On the blitz on the outside, these tackles are just not getting out there and securing the edge. Outside linebacker getting to the quarterback, and they get another sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab. It's Lovett. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. They'll run it here. Fights through the tackler. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Cardinals. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. He's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, throw him perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner will be brought down. Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And they'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion, looking to throw. It's Boyd. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
They'll run it from the gun. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks into the clip. Now here he goes. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has once he's able to break contain and get in the open field. He is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
This is great game planning. All week you study these tendencies from the opposition, and here they understood that this down and distance was a great time for the defense to blitz, and they called a screen pass to take advantage. They get the blitz that they were expecting, and then it's a big play on the outside. Beautiful job. That play happens on Tuesday night, not really on Saturday.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Louisville has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Sees an opening. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Louisville. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it. Past the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Boyd. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? He keeps it on the design run. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Fights off a defender. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Keeping it on the ground here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. He shreds the tackle. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Coming after him. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Pounding away with the run game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. The ball is picked off.
Chris, don't you get the sense the fans are like, now you stop. They give up so much today and then finally get this big. I think it's too little too late.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
One of the main keys for this defense was going to be hitting the quarterback today, being physical, in particular when he was in the run game on these options. And here they're able to contact him, ball on the ground, and it's a fumble recovery for the defense.
And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Second down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Williams.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Huge achievement this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that can be dangerous moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.